Tesla, SpaceX, Twitter, they all now belong to Elon Musk. He finally completed his dream of now being full ownership of Twitter. Elon Musk has now completed his task of being owner and being 100% in charge of Twitter, paying $44 billion in cash. $44 billion. How about he uses all of his resources, fixing poor countries, trying to get out of poverty? Yeah, why don't you make good use of that money? He made it clear with the full intention of turning Twitter into a private company and emphasizing free speech for the platform. While that may sound like good things, there's been a lot of concern from majority of the Twitter staff members. There was also a meeting recently when Twitter's top lawyer, Vijay Gadde, was crying. She got really emotional. She's like, a lawyer from Twitter was seriously crying at a company staff meeting out of concern that with Elon Musk acquiring Twitter, there could be changes to the policy and trust. I should say that Gadde was also a lawyer for the team's legal policy and trust and was a key member in the decision of suspending Donald Trump's Twitter. So the tweet was out on this lawyer being a top advocate, gaslighting the world on Joe Rogan's podcast and censoring the Hunter Biden laptop story. Is upset about the Elon Musk Twitter takeover, with Musk also responding, suspending the Twitter account of major news organization for publishing a truthful story was obviously incredibly inappropriate. So they're just concerns that with Elon Musk in charge, he'll bring and allow Donald Trump back on Twitter, but maybe not. So this is just where one part of the fears are of just letting people come on Twitter, but also maybe having a policy on censorship. It helped that Musk was able to sell like $5 billion worth of his Tesla stock. So that's how it helped him with his financial takeover of Twitter. And will pay like $54.20 of cash per share for the company. So it may be taken private before the end of October, with the board of Twitter announcing a deal reaching with Elon Musk sometime last Monday. And it represented like 38% premium of Twitter's closing price. As well, okay, we saw like he had a small percentage of the company, but because they didn't allow him to have control, if he had more than 15%, he wanted to completely buy it. So, and as that, it comes after Musk's, someone that he knows as a friend, Jack Dorsey, stepping down as CEO, but with Parag Agrawal taking over. There are concerns that changes could come, like other than new CEO, maybe workers being laid off, monetization changes of Twitter, and there are going to be ads and so forth, charging publishers to embed them and so forth. But in that case, he had more to say without the whole free speech thing, like the extreme antibody reaction for those who fear free speech says it all. By free speech, I simply mean that which matches the law. I am against censorship that goes far beyond the law. If people want less free speech, they will ask government to pass laws to that effect. Therefore, going beyond the law is contrary to the will of the people. So, I guess it's... I guess like although he is against censorship, but still allowing free speech, but although possibly allowing more endangerment to those who may spread false information and crazy lies and encourage cult leaders to go insane online. But I found a Twitter thread from Jack Dorsey that I think helps on kind of revolving on the situation to just allow Twitter to be sold, agreement with Elon Musk. I hope this is the right thread in order. I love Twitter. Twitter is the closest thing we have to a global consciousness. The idea and service that all that matters to me, and I will do whatever it takes to protect both. Twitter as a company has always been my sole issue and my biggest regret. It has been owned by Wall Street and the ad model. Taking it back from Wall Street is the correct first step. In principle, I don't believe anyone should own or run Twitter. It wants to be a public good at a protocol level, not a company. Solving the problem of it being a company, however, Elon Musk is the singular solution I trust. I trust his mission to extend the light of consciousness. Elon's goals of creating a platform that is maximally trusted and broadly inclusive is the right one. That is also Parag's goal, and why I chose him. Thank you both for getting the company out of an impossible situation. This is the right path. I believe it all. I believe it with all my heart. I'm so happy Twitter will continue to serve the public conversation around the world and into the stars. So yeah, whether you believe it or not, Jack Dorsey is clearly relieved and happy that Twitter is now out of the whole business model of Wall Street, company ads, and so forth, more into a singular solution, singular CEO envisioned with Elon Musk and Parag Agrawal in charge. And so, will there be any effect for all of us using Twitter when it goes private? We will know in time, but I think maybe this way it may grow even more as a social media platform. Will Twitter bring back the Fleet feature? And Vine. Now I think about it, I like Fleet. Fleet was kind of like the stories that we see on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and invented by Snapchat. So I don't think it's a bad idea for Fleet to come back. And maybe now is a good time for Vine to come back. I mean, Vine was ahead of its time with a short form video platform, but it got shut down due to low popularity and low usage. Now with Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, other TikTok alternatives like Rizzle as well. And now even Reels integrated into Facebook as well. So with the short form video clips now being more popular than ever, it's definitely going to grow. Who knows? Maybe they could bring back Vine as well. I doubt it. But I mean, I just don't think it's a good idea since it may help Twitter grow and have more people, more big name companies and public figures really take Twitter more seriously and not just Facebook and Instagram just because they're owned by one company and Meta Inc. But yeah, that's just my opinion. But yeah, since Elon Musk wants to make Twitter private, what does that mean for all of us? I mean, honestly, don't know. Someone else probably knows better than I do. But yeah, maybe we'll wait to look forward on that.